friends, today we are going to discuss a topic on plastics. What are these plastics? Plastics which consist of chemicals, that means it is made of chemical substances. So it is a we can also call it as synthetic materials or man-made materials, because as it is prepared, it is not naturally made, it is man-made. So let us discover what are these plastics and let us see what are the types of plastics are available. So synthetic materials that can be molded into desired shape when soft and then hardened to produce a durable object. So what are that examples? So water tanks, water bottles, combs, pens, cups, chairs, tables, toys, wires, and etc. That means moreover, maximum of, even though you can see that the car doors and all, the outer cover of the vehicles and all, you can see that the moreover plastic is used, and different types of plastic products also is available. And moreover, this plastic is, the crude oil is the main source of this plastic. So moreover, apart from this, what are the things we are getting? Even toys, wires, and some of the things which is made of plastics, and some of the parts, as I told you, cars, buses, televisions, scooters, aeroplanes, trains, and ships are also made of various types of plastics. Plastic is also used in healthcare industries for doctors. For example, the gloves what they used, and also they're going to stitch the wounds and all, the making syringes, packing tablets, and some liquid medicines. So I've written here, so plastics are also used in medical fields, that the syringes, packing tablets, and some medical liquids. So not only these, plastics are available in all possible shapes and sizes. So here I want to show, this is a pen which is of plastic only. So it is molded in different, but the material will be is different if you observe. So the material will be of different, where it is of a little harder substances, where it is not, see, I'm pressing it, but it is not bending. You can see here, this is of different material. So I'm going to show another different material. So see this one, where I'm pressing it out and it is bending. So it is also of plastic, but it is of different material. So it can be easily molded when we are pressing and compressing it moreover. And moreover, plastic is used for a covers and all, packing purposes and all. And on your books, the topmost layer for the covering of the paintwork and all, we'll apply a light, very thin cover of this plastic, like an enamel. We are going to apply it so that it protects our bookshelves and book covers and all. So in regarding that, let us go see that the types of plastics. So what are the types of plastics? The first one is thermoplastic, a plastic substances which can melt repeatedly by heating and can be molded again and again into different shapes, is nothing but thermoplastic polymers. So let us see what are these thermoplastic polymers. So the thermoplastic polymers are nothing but, you can see the polyethylene, polyvinyl chloride, Perpex, Teflon. Moreover, if you see this non-stick pans and all, the topmost part of the pan and all, it is covered with this Teflon sheet. And polystyrene are common examples of this thermoplastic. So what are these polythene? Poly plus ethane. It is an obtained from polymerization of the chemical compound of ethane, which is quite tough, durable, and making bags, buckets, plastic bottles and all. And moreover, I already told, plastic we used for this packing purposes also. And nothing, the next one is like polyvinyl chloride. This is a very hard plastic and it is not flexible as polythene. So it is used in electric wires. Generally, you know that the electric wires and all, the outermost part of it, the wires, the copper wires which is present inside it, and outside it is covered with this polyvinyl chloride, and the seat covers and the raincoats moreover. So these materials were prepared with the help of this polyvinyl chloride. And polystyrene, which is a very light plastic and can be easily molded and using for packaging of electronic items and making thermocol. You generally know the what is of thermocols and all. So moreover, then the Teflon, which is also called The Teflon, which is also called as polytetrafluoroethane. It is a special type of plastic which can withstand high temperatures. As I told you, that it is used for cooking purposes, moreover non-stick pans and all. So these are some of the thermoplastic materials. Now let us see the next one. The next one is the thermosetting plastic. What are these thermosetting plastic? So these are the plastic substances which do not soften much on heating and can be molded only once, is called as thermosetting plastics, where the softening and the molding are irreversible. So it is a complete chemical process. And in the thermosetting plastics, for example, you can take as bakelite, melamine, and one more example I've written here as formica. It is also, it is not much playing role, whereas bakelite and melamine is a very much importance which is given for, as it is a bakelite, it is a very hard and tough plastics, and it is poor conductor of heat and also electricity. Moreover, this bakelite thermosetting plastic which is used for making handlings of cooking utensils, that means moreover when you're handling it or when you're cooking utensils and all, it doesn't observe heat. So that is why we can handle it after cooking also directly with the handles and all. So bakelite is a material which is very poor conductor of heat and electricity. The next one, which you can say as the melanin. Melanin is also which tolerates heats. That's okay. It can bear the heat, what we can say. So more than other plastics, like for example, the floor tiles, unbreakable kitchen items, and the fire resistant fabrics. Yes, for fire resistant fabrics like that, we are going to use the materials like which is made up of this melanin. So these are some of the examples of this thermoplastic and thermosettings polymers. Thank you.